The second book of Timothy, chapter 1, verse 7. It reads, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." God has not given us a spirit of fear. Fear does not come from God. When you are afraid, just know that it does not come from God. And as a child of God, do not be afraid. For God has given you the spirit of power, a spirit of love, and of a sound mind. You have a powerful spirit. You have a loving spirit. You have a sound mind spirit. God has given you that, and embrace it. Fear go, because you do not come from God. The fear we have comes from this world. It might be from your friends, might be from your family, it might be from your workplace, it might be from, whatever that you might be trying to do. But just know that it does not come from God. And as long as it does not come from God, whatever that you are facing, you will conquer it. Whatever that you are facing, it will not put you down, because God has given you the spirit of power to accomplish what God has started in your life, power to excel, power to succeed, power to move forward, power to do whatever that you put your mind onto something. You're gonna be able to do that. Do not stop. Whatever that you told yourself that you're going to do, even this year, maybe you might started to feel some fear, because now you started to experience some difficulties, some unexpected failures along the way. I want to encourage you with this word of God that is alive, and allow it to work in your life even today, and say, I will not be afraid, because the fear, it does not come from God, but I have a loving spirit. Love your neighbor, love yourself, love your colleagues, love. I know some people might say, you know what, that person has done so bad to you. I don't think you might love them. Tell them that God has given you the spirit of love, and it allows you to love even those that have hurt you. Love them even though they've done horrible things to you. I know that some people, it might not be easy to love them, but tell yourself that God has given you the spirit of love, to love even your enemies. That's what Jesus commanded us to do. Love your enemies. Love everyone who's around you. Love the work of God, because we have been given the spirit of love, the spirit of power. We are not weak, we are powerful, because we have been given, and all this has been given to us by God. We have been given. We have been given. You didn't have to ask for this, but this is a given. When people sometimes they'll be like, no, you don't even have to ask for this, because it's a given. This is a given. When you are a child of God, this is a given. You have it. You have it in you. You have it. You can love. You can be powerful, because it's a given. You have a sound mind. God has given us all this, but not fear. Do not be afraid as you move on with your plans, as you move on with your life, as you do what you plan to do. Just know that God has given you all the ability to do what you have to do, but not fear. So do not be afraid, because fear does not come from God. But God has given us the spirit, a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. I want you to say it and declare it by faith. Say, I have the spirit of power, of love and of a sound mind. Be blessed.